Oh, goddamn. What happened? I don't know. Hey, I'm Chuck. I'm a little drunk, so I'm a little louder than normal, so you can fuck your ear holes, because I just yelled at them.
It's very normal.
Oh, it wasn't very normal? I'm more aware of it now.
No, you being drunk.
Oh, that's normal, too. Everything's normal. Everything's fine. How are you?
Everything's fine down here. How are you?
Welcome to the Defenders of Kobold as we play Death's Reformation, a Zweihander RPG campaign. Secretly, we're just running Curse of Strahd with Zweihander.
Oh, that's where it is.
That's pretty much all it is. It's great. I'm glad you're here. Last session on Death's Reformation. I don't even remember what happened. You guys at one point roughed up a thug. Maybe that was the session before. You helped out the Pumpkin King, rallied the townsfolk to help out Mary after her daughter's death. And he gave her his dog, Robert Pattinson, a very touching and moving act. But as you guys left the town of Barovia to head to Kresk to recruit a new priest for the one that you guys may or may not have convinced to blow his brains out, a fog overtook you during your travels, and you found yourself at the wagon of a woman named Madame Eva, and she gave you a fortune, as fates have willed you all to this land, willed the party to this land to help restore the king to his rightful power, and giving you the task of completing a ritual to return the king's horse to him. And there was a lot of shit with that. So I'm not going to try and recap it. Fuck pasta. But that's where we leave off. I want to say the party at the start of this episode is going to roll into Voliki, and we'll pick it up from there and see what happens. So, Dan, take us back.
We're there.
Woo.
Oh, shit.
Oh, these people.
All the peoples.
Are they pickled fortune cookies?
No.
They are pickled fortune cookies.
Oh, my.
So, guys.
I don't get a fortune in one.
You people.
Mine just says, "In God we trust. All others must pay cash."
There have been twice in
nice.
restaurants
In Goober
where
we
I've gotten
trust.
no fortune.
That's funny. I've been there for both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Gozer we trust.
Oh, goes on.
I haven't had ramen in a
Just
long
popped in there.
time.
Huh?
I haven't had ramen in a long time.
Ramen bowl
Ramen's
so
fucking great.
It is. Stop talking about it, though. All right, guys. Here we are. Save the fucking day.
We're on the move.
What's happening? You arrive in the town of Voliki.
I magically produced a beer.
Good job. Right out of his rectum.
Whoa.
Yes.
Super
always.
warm. It's great.
I think we take our time to
Perfect
get
temperature.
collected, rest up, and
Don't we need to kill those fancy boys?
No,
Mom or
no, no.
something?
Well, although, we
on
do
your
have
turn.
some merit in finding their
What
mom.
else would you call them?
fancy boy's mom?
The fancy boys' moms.
I don't have my fucking...
I have no idea
What the fuck are you
The
talking
two
about?
drunk
The
dudes.
drunk guys that gave us
the drunk dudes in the tavern. We need to find their mom.
that were well dressed. The fancy boys.
Nikolai and Carl.
Yeah, we need to find
and
their mom.
Rictavio.
Rictavio.
Tavio. He is the bard that works at the tavern.
Yeah, we need to find the supporters. What the fuck are their names were?
Carl and Nikolai.
Carl and
where
Nikolai.
are they at?
We need to find their mom.
You've talked to them at the Blue Water Inn. They were the real drunk dudes who kept pushing drinks into your hands.
So they're in the city that we're going to.
They're in the city you're in right now.
They're
Okay.
hiding something that we need.
Or their
Her
mom is.
Oh shit.
It's like you guys keep on saying their mom.
Their mom.
Your mom.
Your
Their
mom.
mom.
How much time do we have left in the day?
You guys would have probably left around lunchtime. 5 hours of travel. You guys are rolling like 6, 7 p.m.
That's perfect time to find them.
Do I have enough time to do some laudanum making before I go to bed?
If you want to go get yourself a room at the inn so you have a quiet place to work, I will say yes. Absolutely.
How much silver?
That's full price for that. Because
How many of us can stay in the same room?
what would I say? What is it, like 2
5.
silver
It was
for
one
a
to
common?
5.
One
It's 5
silver
for
for the
Community.
common room, and
Yeah.
then 5 for the private room.
Okay. So yeah, there's the prices. If you need a private room to do your shit, 5
Do they
silver.
let more than one person stay in a private room? Like 2?
Is it like regular
They'll-
hotels
they'll,
where you can have a whole family staying for the private price?
I'll say they're going to charge you an extra, like, we'll call it like 6 brass per person.
They only give you 1 key card, so you have to sneak. it
5
back
silver
out
for the
front door.
room for one person,
your
and then
friends
like
in.
6 brass per additional person. Because that's just covering like the meals and shit that's included with the room.
Mhm.
That continental breakfast.
Yeah.
That Gogurt's up to stay.
Afapoon.
I shall pay for our stay.
You heard it.
Okay.
All right.
You guys have a room to yourselves. You can all crash there. It's a little crowded. You get a meal. You get dinner and breakfast included.
That's all right.
As you
We
all
trust
enter
each other at least.
the Blue Water Inn, you see Rictavio in the corner. He tips his hat to you all as you enter. He continues reciting his
We
Hallmark
give him a
card
little-
poetry.
We give him a little.
Yeah. But you also do see Carl and Nikolai. As soon as you enter, they're like, "Hey!" And they call the waitress over and they order each of you a drink.
Oh,
I'm
hell
giving
yeah.
mine to Anthony.
Oh, it's good to be home.
I give mine to Anthony.
Toss
'cause I
mine
don't
over my
drink.
shoulder.
Unlike me in real
I
life.
catch it in an empty cup.
Oh, God.
Nice.
Unlike
I'd
me in
take
real
it
life.
and walk
my-
up to my room
Okay.
and start working on laudanum.
Okay. That's Joe. So you are excusing Ryan. I'm going to call it for the evening.
Mhm.
So you'll need to grab yourself the book there and figure out what you need to roll to make laudanum. Let me roll know the results afterwards.
I'll probably send my good boy up with him.
You send your dog up with him. Who all is staying down below and drinking?
Oh,
I'm not going to
absolutely.
drink, but
Who
I'll
all-
stay
okay.
below.
Everyone else is staying below, right? And those of you drinking, will roll a toughness check later on. If you fail it, you're going to take some corruption. And Chris, you fucking freaked me out there, man. You stretched and you opened the curtain and I saw a person there. But it was the fucking stand.
Oh, God.
Do you know how many times in my life I've been scared by that Fallout standee in my
That's
life?
Oh, no, that was the Mass Effect stand.
That's a good one too.
Fucking shit. Got the shit out of me, man.
Boy, I used to wake up at night and come downstairs and just get scared the fuck straight because of that Fallout standee.
I would burn it.
Yeah.
Like,
So what do we need to know from these guys?
Where their mom lives, so we can-
apparently their mother,
I
the
just saw the
Fortune
outline of
Red,
it, and it was
God damn it, that's not
tall
touchscreen.
and big, and I was just like, I thought there was something
Fortune
else in my house
Red.
all the time.
The trader. The card tells of a tool needed for a ritual. Look for a wealthy woman, a staunch ally of the devil. She keeps the treasure under lock and key with the bones of an ancient enemy. You have met her children before, and they gifted you drinks and laughter.
So she's a staunch friend of the devil? What does that mean?
She's
That
a
means we might have to
bitch.
murder her.
I mean, okay.
To be fair, I'm sure the devil's not friends with not bitches.
Yeah, that was my thought. It's like, I think most of his friends are bitches. Okay, I'll
It
find
was a
out.
bad joke. It didn't work.
It was just too relatable.
Alma says something, but women would be mad at me.
Yeah, don't say that.
I'll take the chance because I already screwed up.
All right, guys.
So I go over and join them.
Oh, yeah. They gladly
Yeah.
start drinking like, friends. It's been so long. And you can tell they're already well fucking,
Smashed.
yeah. Slurred speech a little bit. They order themselves drinks on a regular basis. They order Rictavio drinks. They order you drinks.
We gotta get a word in with their wealthy benefactors.
So yeah, pretty much however you guys want to gear this conversation, you can take it from here.
I think that we've heard that their wealthy benefactors could possibly be benefactors to us.
Is that what you say?
Yeah.
Our mother is the worst.
What?
Get a job. Get an education. Stop drinking all day. Don't bring hookers to the home.
Take my friend the devil, for example.
What if we were to have
She's got a
some words
picture
with
with
your
the
mother?
devil.
You don't work with my mother. She doesn't.
On your behalf.
You're not part of her book club, are you?
Oh,
I can't even
Oh.
read.
I would also say to look on the bright side. She gives you money to drink all day and buy hookers.
Yes, yeah, okay. Okay, maybe I will buy her a card.
You got a point.
Maybe I will buy her a card next Mother's Day.
There you go.
Dear Mother, thanks for
Hookers and blood.
providing me the money to catch syphilis.
Just
Yeah.
have Rictavio write it up. It'll be better than that.
You can get rid of it.
And
It's not
alcohol
that big a
poisoning.
deal.
You know what? Here's a grand idea. No, wait. I think before we have that grand idea, we should all have a drink first.
And they cheer at this and they order another round for everyone.
Another drink!
If I take any drinks, they're going to be...
That's exactly what I'm doing too.
Oh yeah.
I'm dumping my drinks beside my head.
Or I'll give them to Anthony.
Anthony, go ahead and give me a toughness check.
He's just
We're going
got
to
a
call this
taker that's
easy.
Making his own Long Island iced tea.
I'm actually going to drink too.
I will
Oh,
not
man.
drink.
We're going to call this a toughness check for the first hour of drinking.
Oh, it's
Easy.
easy. Oh, yeah, I passed that.
Okay.
I did not pass it.
Corruption. And you move a step towards inebriation. I'm not looking up the specific roll right now, so.
Pick a number you like and put in your corruption.
Just a corruption.
6.
All right. So they're drinking. They move further down the drunken, almost to the point of belligerence at this point.
I think we should try and get a little bit of information.
I think we should get Rictavio to sing a song for your mother on her very doorstep.
Are you...
Hold on. What is your guys'
Tonight.
We need a tool.
What does your mother do?
She is rich and she knows things. And she has a book club.
What kind of book club?
The Necronomicon.
I don't know. I don't read.
Probably.
It's so boring.
So listen, do you care if we see your mother? Does she get upset if you send people to her?
I mean, she doesn't like guess, but
What if we were interested in her book club?
Oh, I don't want to go with you then. That is so
Hey, hey, hey.
boring.
Interested.
Just tell us where to go.
Interested.
Why are we interested? What's...
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Yes.
What's Guile? Guile's lying.
Interested.
Oh no, I'm gonna tell them that we are very interested in her book club, and she'll leave you guys alone if we're going to it.
Interested.
That's a good idea. If we have our friends in her book club, she'll stop asking us to.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great idea.
We help you, and you
Solid.
help we.
Yeah.
So what are we doing?
I'm going to say that exactly like that, because that sounds like a words of a drunk person.
Okay.
We'll go over. Like you can introduce us tonight, and we'll go over there and talk to her. What the book
Yes.
club will join.
Yes.
Yeah, and it'll be perfectly fine.
Yes.
And we'll celebrate with drinks.
Yes, and they order another round of drinks.
I dust off my hands.
My shoulder drinks heavily.
There's a plant that's in the corner that's just dying.
Yeah.
Just wave it back and forth.
Did you say I took a step in peril,
Paint on the floor started to
corruption.
come undone.
Corruption. Just one corruption.
but nothing in peril?
One corruption.
I don't know. If you fail another toughness check once we get there, I'll make you take some peril. We're not rolling it right now.
Okay.
It's like every
Just take the
hour of
corruption
drinking.
Okay.
Let's go. They slur.
Rictavio, carry on.
Rictavio bows deeply and tips his hat to you and then continues his...
As I go,
Rictavio.
I'm going to clap and cheer loudly as I go over to the bartender, then just kind of lean over and whisper, "I'm terribly sorry about this." And then go back and sit down.
Okay.
Well, you're not coming with us?
No. I'm sitting down with y'all.
Yeah, we're like plastering.
we're
them in the
leaving.
bar.
We're leaving.
Okay, good. Yeah.
They're making good money,
bouncing.
but we're destroying the place.
Above the table, who all is injured?
Not it. Oh, actually, I am.
Not it.
I am actually. Not significantly, but
So Alex is already... Anthony's already taken a laudanum for the day.
I have not.
I have as
but
well.
Okay.
I have not taken a laudanum for the day.
Cool. How, what, like,
Lightly wounded.
lightly.
We're all
lightly? Okay. Is that down one?
One. Just one.
down one.
Okay.
One.
I give you each a laudanum.
I'll say I'll drink to that. Glub.
Corruption, and you move up to uninjured.
Unharmed, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I
got a
took
lot
my
of
last
choice right
dose
now,
and got up to
so-
unharmed this morning.
Just one corruption?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I can give you more if you want.
No, thank you. I'm trying to be good boy.
Okay.
Can I
I'm
get
not-
you some good boy points?
Corruption's the one you put in the middle, right?
I
Yep,
want to
yep,
have
yep,
a
yep.
lot of good boy points. Because that's
At
just...
this point, I'm almost like, give me all the bad boy
I'm
points.
still doing the reflection of myself, so a lot of good boy points.
Okay. All right. You all stumble out into the streets following these two. And they lead you kind of across town to a large mansion on the edge of town. Like, this is home, sweet home.
Is it a
Yes.
mansion?
It's a very large and luxurious looking home, especially in comparison to a lot of the other homes in town.
All right.
They move up and they throw the door open and they lead you in. Like, Mother's probably in a study. Let's go.
Okay. Lead on.
They
You?
take you onto the up the stairs.
I just want to try and make note of how we get there.
Okay, you follow, and it's a fairly direct path. You easily remember, and they walk up to a door, and you can smell the smoke of like a fireplace going, and they boom 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 as they pound on the door, but immediately throw it open before anyone can answer.
Like
And
they
you-
pam out open.
Yeah, pound open. And you peer in and you step in and you can see a woman very, very prompt and proper, well dressed, maybe looking over like a ledger
Figures
book
out.
or something like that, with some like a tea set on the corner of her desk. Oh goddamn! In this room, you look. And you see the walls are like lined with different books and whatnot. Maybe like taxidermy game, wolves, pheasants, this and that. As she looks up, it's surprised as they knock and then barge in. Nikolai, the other one's name, Carl. You know I do not care for interruptions as I do my tallies for the night. What is it? And as she kind of pauses as the rest of you enter. And she stands at her desk.
Naked.
Not naked, just still properly dressed. And
No,
she
wearing the blood of Satan.
uh,
Oh God.
I see my sons have brought guests home unannounced. Not proper on their parts, but I shall not be rude. As she grabs a bell from her desk and she rings it. The help will be here momentarily to fetch you all refreshments. I am
I can make
Miss
better.
Watcher.
Miss Watcher is her name?
Watcher.
How
W-A.
old is Miss
I
Watcher?
can make
I don't know. You'd put her
Smells
maybe 50s, 60s.
one.
We heard.
How many handbags does she have?
None that you see here, but
We've heard
this lady probably has.
many.
An untold number of
Yeah.
handbags.
We've heard of a fabulous book club that you drive.
Close the door. She Miss Fiona Watcher. And she has a little parrot perched in a cage not far from her desk. And she gives a little like click with her mouth, and the parrot kind of flies over to her shoulder. She's like, "Close the door," as you mentioned the book club. You close the door.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
And she moves over to a bookshelf, and she grabs out. She reaches for what initially, like, she kind of grabs with both hands, top and bottom, like you're grabbing like a handful of books that she pulls out, and she sets it on a small desk in the center of the room. And you actually see like it's a false cover, and she slides out from
It's
it
got a
like
gun.
3 or 4 books inside. And she lays down in front of you a clearly defaced Bible. And she opens it, and you can see unholy runes carved into it, blasphemous images of
One of those book clubs.
and she places it on the table. If you're serious, you'll place your hand on this book and swear to me undying hatred to the Lord above.
Whoa.
I'll go over there and do it. I'm going to not honestly say, yeah, I can do that.
I think I will too.
Um,
I'm gonna use guile.
not honestly
Is it
saying
normal for my hand
yes.
to burn?
Boy,
Not honestly saying yes is I'm not gonna make you take corruption for that.
Would that be guile to make it
I'll roll the
convincing?
guile.
You will need to make a guile test. She's watching intently. So we're gonna call this a challenging guile test.
Oh, is that bad?
What'd you get?
That is the worst. Yeah.
It's a critical
Did you get
fail.
100?
Yeah, I'm gonna flip one of those things then.
You can't crit
if it's
fail.
not fail, you
yeah.
can't.
It's alright, I crit succeeded.
So did I.
I succeeded, which is an automatic crit
We're
success.
all learning.
That's not me. I just got a 22.
Nice.
Give me just a second.
Did everybody else get criticals?
I don't think anybody else rolled it. I think it was just the 3 of us.
Yeah.
No.
He's making drugs.
You guys just refusing?
Oh no, I rolled.
Huh.
I'm not all convinced of our dark master.
Who passed?
I got crit success.
Okay.
Credit as well.
Where you fail?
Oh yeah.
Failed.
Crit fail.
I didn't even try. I just heard it and I was just like, really? Okay.
So you're gonna decline to
Abstain.
make.
Oh.
You're gonna abstain.
I'd abstain before I even try. Sorry, I didn't know that was an option.
It's an option, yeah.
I'll abstain.
So success, crit success, crit success, crit fail. Okay.
I just kind of figured if I didn't
I'm-
try, she's gonna make
I'm
tentacles come out of her
A
sleeve or
novice
something.
in the ways.
Snakes. That's the old woman's trick.
Snakes out of the hair and tentacles out of the sleeves.
No, it's just snakes out of the arms. That's
I
We're
thought it
not-
was like the
it's like Spider-Man. But
We're
instead of
not
webs,
all
snakes.
yet
Pants.
convinced.
No, you're just wrong. That's what you have is pant snakes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
like Rick.
Yes,
Pant
like Rick.
snakes.
Thank you. Someone got it.
Pant
Watched
snakes.
through it again recently in preparation for the next season.
Good show though.
It
Good show.
is.
What's the next season?
November
I
10th
was like,
at
yeah.
11 p.m.
5 episodes.
Wow.
on
Probably.
Adult Swim.
And then there's gonna be a break and then more
Yeah,
episodes.
there you go.
And then
Okay.
Hulu sometime.
You are good. Those of you abstained, you crit failed.
Hi, Treebeard.
Oh,
Treebeard!
shit.
Oh, man.
What's up, Treebeard?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Wow.
It's been a good minute.
Wow.
Alex, we're gonna take care of you first.
Okay.
We're gonna
You
take
touch
care
your
of you.
hand.
Oh, I'll take care of you.
Oh yeah, bud.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
You take 22. No,
Oh, yeah, bud. Oh.
28. Peril. As you put your hand to this book, and you just hear shrieking in your ears. Maybe you guys see like a little bit of blood start trickling from his ears.
Jesus.
Those of you you two, nothing happens for you. And those of you who abstained,
That like brings me down to ignore 2 skill ranks right there.
nice.
Jesus.
Shit.
Goddamn.
Impressive.
We don't have the
Uh,
extra point from him anymore, do we?
No.
No.
Fucking Christ. 27. for those
27.
two that abstained.
Fuck.
What?
Yeah, I rolled higher for you two.
What the? We took corruption for not even.
Not corruption.
Oh.
Peril.
Oh. Peril.
Peril is this book explodes with the dark energy. You are false, and you come to me with false pretenses. Leave my home now.
Bye, y'all. We'll see you later.
And she singles out you
This is
three.
why I don't go to book clubs. That's what happened last time.
This one doesn't have Oprah's sticker on it. We can't read it.
Yeah.
What are you guys gonna do?
I don't know. At this point,
What all is in this room?
I'm pretty much fucking done after that.
Yeah, I'm pretty much done too, but I just want to look around and see what's in the room.
Books and books. She's yelling at you to leave.
I'll say, fine, I'm going. And I'll reach over to one of her bookshelves, grab one of her books, and just be like, onto the floor.
She doesn't respond to that.
We
Then I'll
wish
leave.
we wish to be aware of your ways.
Leave.
Oh, I'm leaving.
False
I'm sorry,
are you.
I just leave. And say,
Ignorant we are, but we will leave.
I just say whatever. Those two are the only ones that really wanted to be here. I don't care.
Okay, so
Go get your sons drunk.
Francis and Zachariah, as soon as they leave, she's like, quickly, we must act now.
What are we doing?
Take this dagger. Put it in your poop hole.
Whoa.
What do we have to do?
She
Twirl it like a twig.
moves to the back of her study, and she pulls another book, and a secret passage opens in the bookshelf.
Fuck.
And she swings it open.
This is a pretty neat book club.
This is a pretty.
Follow me now, quickly.
To the back cave.
All right.
It leads to a spiral staircase that descends deep beyond what the house is tall. As you feel the cold, damp air come at you, and you know you're underground at this point.
To the book dungeon.
Oh no.
The bungeon.
Oh no.
And she leads you into a room. On one side of the room, you see a treasure chest, but the room is littered with bones. And opposite of the treasure chest is a small altar.
Oh sweet.
And she's like, "Come with me now."
The treasure chest is a treasure trap.
And she pulls a small knife
Wait, what are we doing?
out of her overcloak.
Who's still there?
These two.
Man.
Do you follow her?
I pull my dagger out. I'm like, what are we doing?
Put your knife away. I have this. And she holds her hand out and she cuts her palm and it starts bleeding. She puts it on the altar and she's like, "Hold your hands out."
You gonna cut him?
Yes.
Blood pact.
Hope we got
Untrusted
checked
forever.
for-
Now, quickly or be false.
Okay.
I don't
And
want to
she
take that peril
takes her
down,
dagger
so-
and she cuts your palm. Place it on the altar.
How are you guys gonna go this far and stop? Like, oh no! Like,
You. And she cuts your palm. Place it on the altar.
It's on the altar.
Put it.
Oh, okay.
And she starts chanting these dark and arcane. They send chills up your spine. Each of you make a resolve test. We're gonna call this standard. As she sings, "In the jungle, somebody jungle."
the darkest curse you ever hear.
Oh, Jesus.
Studio.
I need to use a thing.
Absolutely.
Let's see, resolve.
You use it again?
You can't.
Can't.
Yeah.
One time.
You have to take it.
Did you fail?
Yeah.
You said regular or challenging?
Standard.
Okay, I'm good then.
You fail as you place your hand on it and you feel your mind reel from the dark energies that flow through you. You're going to take
70.
25 mental peril.
Holy crap.
But you feel a little bit of your life force leave your body. into this altar, and the altar starts to glow. The runes on it start flickering a deep red as the bones around you start to form together and rise into a skeleton. And she looks at you. You have been proven false. As these skeletons animate.
Well, that's unfortunate.
There's 6 of them all together.
Oh, shit, you're about to die, man.
She tells 5 of them, up the stairs with you now. The other 3 are leaving. Kill them before they reach their destination.
I was actually getting ready to ask something, and I'm not going to metagame this.
Yeah.
What are we doing outside? Because I plan on not going, like leaving the mansion.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. We'll get back to
If
you.
I'm being ejected, I'm gonna be armed to the fucking
To
teeth.
be honest, I've just been spending all the time like tipping shit over. Like, when are you supposed to coming down? Ooh, nice vase.
Right.
As you tip it, I catch it and put it in my pocket.
When we're
That's what I'm doing.
gonna
It's valuable.
when we're gonna cut with these 2, we'll come back to you 3, and essentially as soon as you guys leave the room, that's where we're gonna pick up in time wise. So there'll be items happening in parallel.
I didn't make enough laudanum for all that, so
She sends 5 of them up the stairs, and she leaves the last one down. She's like, slay the false
Oh,
one.
come on. You don't have to kill him. We can use him for blood
Are you
sacrifice.
false as well?
No. But you don't have to.
Slay the false one. And we're going to call it scene with you 2.
Okay.
So,
I have ideas.
you think about those ideas, because you're going to need them. Dan, Alex, Jake, she sends you out of the room. You knock a bunch of books off.
I only
We
knocked
give
one
it
off.
the immature.
As soon as you close the door behind you, what happens?
I'm gonna draw my crossbow.
I'll go, past the dresser. There's like maybe a glass
That's how
vase
you
with a
crank the
rose in it.
crossbow, I
That's
assume.
going onto the floor.
Does she have like maids or like people who work?
We
The
left
2
people-
sons are standing outside the door like, what happened? That was quick.
We
Oh
left.
man, can you go get us a drink? Like, you guys have any alcohol here?
Ah, yes, let's go raid her bar. And they go gleefully shuffling down the stairs
We left people
to
behind.
the parlor.
I whisper to you.
We left people behind.
Okay, you're winding your crossbow. Are your pistols loaded?
I have
Oh
2
yeah,
torches.
they're always
Okay.
loaded.
Oh man,
very safe.
Very safe because they can shoot people first.
Yeah.
So you've got your 3 pistols, and you start cranking your arbalist
Yes.
crossbow. You
I want-
you attach the loader, and you start turning
The
the crank.
crossbow's the least efficient, so I might as well shoot it first.
I don't disagree with that whatsoever. So what's happening with you 2 over there?
Just tell us when we get to the bar.
Immediately.
That's what matters right now.
Down the steps you go. It takes you guys less time to get down the stairs to the bar than it takes these 2 to just get down the stairs to the room they were going
If
to.
I could just mention Treebeard, Magnum PI, it's a fantastic show, and I don't blame you one single bit.
Oh, is the new one good?
Oh wait, there's a new one?
I don't know.
I
They
am
reboot
Magnum
everything. I didn't know.
There
I
was a
was
new
a-
Hawaii 5.0. I didn't realize there was a new Magnum PI.
I didn't. There may not be. I may be incorrect here.
Okay, because I'm assuming that Treebeard is talking about
The
Magnum
original.
PI. Yeah,
Okay.
The Magnum PI.
absolutely.
I am Magnum PI. Maybe.
Where's Higgins?
Is that the one where like they did like music videos in it and shit?
Dun, dun, dun.
Anyways,
Okay.
Well, that's Gem and the Holograms.
Oh, okay. It's still a great show. So, you 2 round down into the bar. You're at the top of the stairs cranking your crossbow, getting it ready. So we'll give a pause on you for a second and come to these 2.
I don't have to roll for that.
Oh.
You,
Oh,
the
okay.
two,
I
the
thought there
two
was a roll.
sons, they throw the door open to the parlor, and you see the bar. It's very, very well stocked.
what's the light situation in here?
You're working off candlelight, lantern light.
Oh man, we need some more light in here, my man.
Yeah, I agree. Enough of all this. We're adventurers. Let's light things up like an adventurer. And I'll pull out a torch and hand it to him.
Okay. They don't stop you like, oh, exciting.
Exactly. Let's light these torches.
Hell yeah. Actually, you light that one.
Do you have some for me? For us? Like, do you have more?
Unfortunately, I think that's my last one.
I'll give them mine.
I'll dig through my bag.
You're
ignore the one
upstairs
torch
cranking
that's
your
still
crossbow.
in there.
Well, if they want to liberate some from me, I won't object.
Well, that you don't know what's going on.
I want to say I have a torch, so I'll give.
Nikolai or Carl?
Damn it! I don't know how many I have. I'm gonna say I'm gonna leave Nikolai one.
Okay, Nikolai takes a torch. Carl's dejected.
I'll search my bag and see if I have another one.
Okay. So Nikolai gleefully runs over to like the fireplace in the room and lights his torch like, now we can see our drinks.
Exactly.
And he runs over the bar and he gets like 6 glasses out. And he starts pouring a deep amber colored spirit into each glass, like to the brim. Come. Drink.
I'll pull up 2 glasses and I'll say, "Hey, Carl, guess who I am?" And I'll put the 2 glasses to my face like this.
Just 2 empty glasses?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm 2 glasses empty. Fill me up.
Oh, and he grabs another decanter off the shelf and he pump, and he just fucking pours it up.
Yeah.
I tell him, like, man, just give me the bottle.
He fucking hands you a bottle. He's like, you know what? You know what makes a man is really drunk happier than having 1 bottle in his hand? 2, and he shoves another one at you.
Yeah, I have a torch and 2 bottles of liquor.
I'm like, I go, and I pour the liquor in my glasses out and I go, pass me one of those.
No, I don't. I go to pass you one and I accidentally drop it on.
Oh, no.
Oh man, there's liquor everywhere. Good thing.
Oh my gosh.
Ah!
And Carl goes over and he grabs the bell and he starts ringing it. Giles, we need clean up.
No, let Giles have his night.
You don't know. Bring him in here. I got something to tell him. It'll be funny.
As this mayhem is going on down here,
You just hear us yelling and glasses.
What is this guy's name again? Charles?
Giles is the servant they just called for.
I'm calling in when Giles comes in. I'm gonna say something like, "Fetch us 2 mops. We're gonna dip him in booze." And then I'm gonna say, "Actually, just run for it, Giles. This is your last chance to
This is
live."
it, Giles. Get out, Giles.
Yes. You don't want none of this, Giles.
Give us everything you got, Giles,
Jake?
and get out.
High or low?
Low.
25.
Ooh.
Giles sees you
He fucking knows.
and he sees Anthony, and then he looks to the boys and he sees the liquor on the floor and he sees the torches. He says, "By the Lord's mercy," and he turns and he fucking books it.
Let him know the Pumpkin King has called.
You, listening in the room, you hear almost like a marching coming up from the room where you're at.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be the point where we cut back to Chris and Tyler
Where they die.
and Fiona Witcher. As
I don't have another torch.
the skeleton rounds about on its heels and starts moving towards you.
Mhm.
What is your 2? How are you going to handle this?
I'm gonna brace like I'm about to attack the skeleton,
Yeah.
and then just turn to the side and bash her in the face with my cudgel.
Let's. I'm going to let you get that off as your first attack. But we're moving into initiative after you make it. So roll me that
You're not
attack.
gonna be so popular.
It's
with that
not.
move.
She hasn't had a turn yet, so she doesn't have any AP to dodge.
I feel like I'm already not popular.
Ah.
Come on, roll a 6. Do it.
What do you mean, she just told the skeleton to kill me.
Given.
Right.
I mean, given.
Every
Yeah.
time I prepare
5 skeletons.
anything,
No, the 5 are coming for us.
Oh, yeah.
She summoned 6. 5 are going
Success
for you
is
guys.
an
Yeah.
Frick.
So you guys are gonna get a little behind the
if I do one
scenes
time, I
sneak
get an
preview of
extra
how
10%
fucked you are.
chance to succeed it.
Plus the double.
I think they're getting it. I
There
think
you go.
I think the
That's the
DM's
way
getting
to
a
do
sneak
it.
preview
The
of how
downside
fucked
is
they are when we burn this fucking
Do a
place
time.
down.
So, like, if I wanted, I could make 4 of
So make that attack, Chris. We're gonna call it standard.
I succeeded.
Oh, absolutely.
Also, the way cost works is, say I want laudanum, and I just want to buy it. I don't want to go look for it.
It's like 2 gold.
Can you do anything with mandrake
You,
root?
yeah,
There.
if you want to make something, the materials
yes.
are half the cost.
Oh.
I don't remember
Okay,
what
so
it
you're
is.
But then I can make
quadrupling the
2.
value, basically.
Yeah,
Can you do anything with mandrake root?
probably.
I've got something else too.
I have like 3 of those.
I got a whole bunch of Folk's Bane, which I think can turn into poison to kill people.
Very
I
nice.
don't know why I have that. Maybe I shouldn't tell people that.
Probably not,
It's
but
probably on the black market goods list.
Oh yeah.
What
okay.
is-
I can turn
Folks,
mandrake
Bane.
root into
Yeah, it is.
yeah.
Durulent or filth fever. I don't know what those do.
Anyway, while stuff is going on, I'm going to go ahead and read a word from our sponsors, Greedy Pig Productions, makers of films that are guaranteed to shock and amaze. Beneath the sewers of the Vatican, an ancient evil stirs. It's up to a priest to wrestle with this ancient darkness to save the Catholic hierarchy, even as he wrestles with his own faith. Will Jason Statham save his soul and cleanse the Holy Roman sewage system of this undead menace? Or will his broken faith flush his spirits into the bowels of hell? Prepare for an action thriller like no other, as Greedy Pig Productions brings to you Holy Shit, It's a Ghost. Rated R.
Oh, I thought it was just going to be 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Chris, did you make that attack?
9 damage.
That's not an insignificant amount. Your 9 damage
God, I can't wait to burn this place down.
Oh man, it's going to be fucking
moves her from unharmed to lightly wounded.
And she has to roll a toughness check to see if she's not knocked backwards.
Fuck, she rolled a 93, so yes, she is.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm going to say you knock her on her ass.
Old biddy.
What'd you say she fell to?
Her butt.
Lightly.
I mean,
first
damage.
Oh, unharmed. No, lightly wounded.
Okay.
That doesn't
Probably.
cause a wound.
Old
Right.
bitch.
They have to be moderate.
Well, I mean, she is an old bitch.
No, I'm saying it's deserved.
Well, actually, I've. Well, for this time period, 50 something, that is old. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good to know. And it's flip to succeed, right? What you get?
And I can make it an extended test, which gives me plus 10. And whenever I take an extended test, one of my abilities is I get an additional plus 10,
Oh.
and I have a skill rank in it.
Oh my.
So,
So you get like a
plus,
plus 30 or
so I
40.
get plus 30.
Okay.
If I'm only doing one, it's an
then,
additional plus 10. So plus 40, and it's flip to fail, and I have to make a 47.
Would a perilous stunt
So
be
it's
like an
87
attack?
Flip to fail.
Or could I-
You made your attack,
Fucking
so
awesome.
now we're going to move this into
a-
initiative.
Oh, right. That was a surprise attack, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't take the only negative I have.
Because she didn't expect me
No,
to
we keep
ignore
our
the
initiatives,
skeleton and
don't
hit her in the
The
face.
only negative I have is just
Oh,
wasting
baby.
buttons. I don't
Right.
take
So-
any-
Instructions, they're fake.
If you fail, it's just a waste.
Her initiative.
I'll dip my
Which
balls
considering it's
in
an
her
85% chance to pass.
Jesus Christ.
87.
Is a 14.
Oh, we're
more
supposed
than
to keep our initiatives,
Because
aren't
it's
we?
flip to fail. Or flip to succeed.
You know what? I'm past that point now.
Too late.
I still remember what mine was.
I still have to roll mine.
What is your character? Your name is Francis.
There we go.
What's your initiative?
My initiative is 14.
14. What's your
I feel like you're making log right there. Like,
what's your agility
bonus?
bonus?
Just a skeleton punching this character.
My
And fuck
agility
bearing down on
bonus
us.
Yeah.
If I make one laudanum at a time,
is 3.
it's 87%.
Okay. So I'm
to
demoting
succeed.
you to 13.
Flip to succeed.
Nice.
Fuck your character's name.
Can I make 2 at a time?
Zacharias.
Zach. What's your initiative?
18.
There you go. We need you. We're about to do some dumb shit.
We really are
Yeah,
doing
Like we always do.
It costs me 2 gold to make 2, and I can sell them for 4 apiece.
Oh man, we're gonna.
Plus, you can make those pies that are really good.
Yeah. That's the thing. I need to start getting materials.
And the
Flour.
skeleton.
Maybe we could take over the mill and just start making our normal really good apple
Skeleton
pies instead
attacking
of the
me?
druggy pies.
misses.
Yeah. I bet if I
Misses.
mixed some with laudanum, it would help. people
Oh,
get out of
nice.
it.
My initiative's better.
Maybe.
Hell yeah.
Get the fuck out of there. Yeah, that skeleton's gonna fuck you up.
Zachariah,
Hi.
you're up. You're up.
She fell on her ass, right?
She's on her ass.
Which is takedown.
And bleeding from the forehead.
So is she taken down right now?
She's takedown. She's under.
So we do extra damage.
Yeah, you'll do an extra d6.
Just gotta get your initiative in first.
I'm gonna try and I'm actually gonna take aim for 1 AP
All right,
and then try and hit her.
that's 2 AP. Roll that attack. We're gonna call it
Are we not all in
Routine?
this initiative yet?
no,
Okay.
just these 2.
This is their initiative. We probably have a separate one.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a 59. I'm trained in it and I aimed, so that's a pass.
All right.
I'm only slightly buzzed. I'm upset.
According to dictionary.com, biddy comes from around 1700 to 1710, which was a byform of the name Bridget.
Interesting.
Oh,
That's weird.
So I'm guessing it's like an 18th century version of a Karen.
Oh
Yes,
shit.
that's it.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, 18th century Karen.
So,
19.
Yeah.
18?
19 damage.
Biddies.
19 damage. That is a
Manager, the ye old Walmart.
significant amount of
Let me
damage.
see your yieldy manager.
It blew up.
So you're ahead of your time.
You move her down to grievously wounded.
Okay, that's.
Go ahead and roll me 3d6.
I have a sharp weapon, so it's
4d6. See if you deal
Fun
any.
facts with your
fuck
host,
No.
Jake.
Okay.
I have not rolled a d6 for an injury
You're led to
yet.
Hun.
Yeah. I like the idea of keeping it simple, but I definitely feel like that 6 on the d6s doesn't hit enough.
But
It's a little thin.
but that, at the same time, an injury, especially like a grievous injury,
Yeah.
is like combat.
She's
ending.
one step away from slain. Christ, man. You guys just put her in a really bad spot.
Yeah, fuck that
Feels like
lady.
when you snap her neck.
What did you hit her with?
My
You guys
Stiletto.
get surprised by 5 skeletons and then they all fall
Right in the
over?
connector.
Holy
right in
shit.
the connector.
As I light the fire, they fall down. I'm like, oh, damn.
Well, I guess this place is fucked. Let's run for it.
Let's go get that tool.
Yeah.
I imagine that tool's in that treasure chest right there.
I do have a plan, but,
Quote unquote plan.
well, it's not nice.
This is
I'm trying to figure out
It's
how.
not a nice plan.
I'm trying to figure out how rude Anthony is.
I think it's very.
She reaches into her pocket and she pulls out a handful of a powder
Oh, good.
and she tosses it at you.
Oh, she doesn't sniff it.
Angel dust.
Only if she takes an injury. She didn't take an injury.
She rolled a 99.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Oh,
She blinds blows back into her own eye.
can't even use a misfortune point for that.
Okay. Doesn't affect her right now. But you're right, Tool to Twitch. Pocket sand fail. She panics
The wind was not on.
and she runs towards the stairs. And she uses 2 AP to make. She uses 1 AP to stand,
Is that a?
1 AP to pocket sand, and 1 AP to move away from you.
Does that,
That
cause
would
an
be-
opportunity attack?
An opportunity attack.
Would I get one too?
Yes, you would.
Was she
Nice.
prone?
She was prone.
Yeah, she was prone.
She's got to use 2 AP to do that.
2 AP to stand.
Get up is 2 AP.
Oh, then she doesn't run away.
Oh, dang it!
Oh, no.
She's
Dang it,
standing
Alex.
there. She tries to pocket sand you. She
No, we don't get an
fails.
opportunity.
You guys are gonna pummel her in a second.
Yeah.
Francis, it's your turn.
Finish her.
I'm gonna hit her in the face with my cudgel again.
Fucking roll that shit.
That was literally a second.
Yeah.
You're literally just about to.
I just love this idea, like, skeleton, kill him, and then you're just like,
Just start beating the fuck out of her. People's elbow.
That's a success again.
You look at the skeleton.
Roll your shit.
You're
Let's
about
see
to
what you
people's
do.
elbow her. It'll be fine.
What are you doing? Did you roll
Exploded.
your attack?
Don't forget to add a 1d6.
Yeah,
because she's
I got
prone.
a 21.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You
forget
got
to-
1d6 additional.
Well,
No,
she got
She
up.
stood up.
Oh,
She stood up.
okay.
Yeah, do that.
But that 6 exploded.
Plus 3. It's 9.
You can use a fortune point to explode that 3.
I don't know. You
We
need
don't
to
think we
murder
need
her.
it.
We
Yeah.
we need to down her, but we don't need to murder her. We need her hiding hole, whatever that means.
Well, the minute I think you guys. are dating.
Francis is angry at this bitch.
Yeah, she did try to kill him.
I'll teach you to collude with Satan.
Beat 16 damage.
You cave her skull in
Oh no!
as she collapses, dead on the ground, twitching, soils herself.
Jesus.
That's what happens. Good job, Eddie.
Yeah, I was like, that's what happens when that happens.
The
Skeleton
skeleton. I like this. I can remove one of my fucking bookmarks. Oh, I can remove a lot of my fucking bookmarks. This is great.
Oh, was she important?
Thank
to
you.
Oh.
No, because she was a caster, so I had to have
Oh.
spots for spells.
Oh, yeah.
I should have used. She had a spell that could have insta-killed you, and I
we need
decided I wanted to try and incapacitate
Do
you.
we need a break soon?
Her skeleton's
We do.
Within
Let's resolve this fight with the skeleton,
Make
then
sure
we'll
it's
break, and then we'll
Yeah.
come back to what's
this
happening.
is a good time.
So we've got a little bit of time.
Good call.
Okay.
That's
Chris.
right, Gorilla Dawn. Nobody fucks with the Jesus.
Beautiful.
Take this L.
Whoa.
Fuck me. God damn it.
Are you just rolling 99s
Did the
over there?
skeleton-
I rolled a 77.
Oh!
Ugh.
So all the skeletons are dead now?
No, but the skeleton critical fails. Ugh.
That's the best part of this game.
Ugh.
It's the failures.
It really is.
Player or DM otherwise.
Does he like miss and hit his elbow?
The best
on
part
my
of this
cudgel
game
and
is
break
the
his own arm
horrendous
off?
Which
failures.
is all his funny bone.
Oh, God.
I'm just like,
The best part of this game is the horrendous failures.
13, 15. It takes 15 peril.
the skeleton is in.
Oh, no. It's immune to peril.
Oh.
Because this is a Skeletron?
I don't want it. I want the critical fail to be. It's using its hands, so it can't drop its weapon.
Soils himself.
It trips as it swings at you and falls prone.
Okay.
Zachariah,
Oh, hey.
the skeleton, has 1 AP left, but is prone on the ground.
Just fucking end it.
I'm just
End
gonna
it.
fucking end it.
Moonsault.
Just Gears of
If
War
you
him.
critical hit, you hit its funny bone.
Just Gears of War him. Just all you gotta do is go.
I don't trust my dice right now, so I'm gonna aim for 1 AP and then.
I
Okay.
dropped my phone. That's fine.
It's fine.
Just Gears
Oh,
of War
fuck, I
it.
didn't need it. 21. That's a pass.
All you gotta do is Gears of War it.
He's prone, so it's 2 6s damage.
Gears of War that motherfucker.
I never watched Gears of War, so I don't know.
All you gotta do is go and then stomp.
God damn it.
One aim is good. All right, guys. All right.
Watch movies. Come on.
It's a
Tyler.
game.
I'm sorry.
All you gotta do is go.
You know
and then
what? I'm
stop.
gonna pay a point to explode one of these. Just
Use.
Oh my god, we're gonna get fucked.
I don't think so.
11
Now what we're about to do.
plus 16 plus 24 damage. No, 22 damage.
Is heal flip
Right
to
to the
fail?
funny bone.
You said 24 damage?
22.
22. That moves it from unharmed
To fucked.
to lightly to moderate to seriously wounded.
Seriously is
Oh my
2d6.
Give me a second.
That's not as much as I hoped.
Yeah, what is it? Since it's a skelly boy, how does injury work?
It's immune to it.
Yeah.
Is he immune?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll it.
Maybe you break his fucking.
I got a6.
You got A6. Your attack removes one of his arms and tosses it across the room.
Yeah.
So you'll gain some form of advantage for that. Francis,
Break his other arm off.
I'm gonna hit him in the back of the skull with my cudgel.
were you done with your turn? How many AP do you have?
I have
left?
1 left. I'm just banking.
Okay, that's fine. You can move up with your.
Gross.
You flip a point.
Oh, wait, what did you just do?
I just failed my attack.
Okay, so you moved to fill your
I'd
attack.
let it go.
You still got an AP. You want to use that?
We're
You can yell at him.
we're
piss him off at you.
we're undersided on AP at this point.
Go ahead and flip that fortune point.
Don't do it.
No, I'm just gonna. I want to use Litany of Hatred.
There you go.
All right, go for it.
Or you could knock him out.
You did an attack. You could try a perilous stunt. Yes.
I'm just gonna.
If you want to litany of hatred, go ahead and make me that whatever test it is.
It's a leadership test.
Yeah.
No, intimidate.
Intimidate.
Leadership is inspiring words.
That is accurate. Accurate.
Oh, I definitely succeeded at that.
All right.
And I just tell him that it's gonna be a lot easier to cave his skull in because I can see it.
Nice. Fawn, the book doesn't, I don't think it necessarily...
Right after I missed.
No. Yeah, we're going to call it. Yeah. He moves -1 on
His damage daily.
and
From outside
peril.
of your
He's immune to
list.
peril, so his
You
damage.
have to ditch a skill.
So he's
So ditch one of
grievously
my
Buy a
wounded.
given
skill.
ones.
200 points.
No. His
If you
track
ditch a skill,
is
you're
low
trained
one
in,
less.
you lose points.
So his damage thresholds
You have to
are
ditch
1
something
less
you're
than what they were
unskilled
before.
Oh,
in.
okay.
It is the skeleton's
Ideally.
turn. The skeleton is mindless. It's going to try to attack you.
Or, I mean, we're not that far from...
It's got 1 arm, so it's going to flip to fail on this
I
attack.
dropped psychic coordination.
So its regular hit to success is 55 or less.
Because I'm not
62.
skilled in
I wish it
coordination.
didn't
70.
set you back from leveling.
Flip to fail is
Yeah, I would be
70. It moves to attack you. It
5
fails.
sessions out
It tries to swing with its missing
because
arm.
of it.
It tries to swing with its missing arm, but it is then
Like,
going
I
to
had
try
it
and
taken when I
perilous
could
stunt
Is it
you.
still
switch
down?
if I
Was
wanted
it
to, but I don't.
not prone?
It was not knocked
Oh,
prone.
I don't.
Just like-
I don't
Wait,
have
no,
anything-
is
This
it?
was my
It was,
second.
wasn't it?
It
was.
was.
One,
It
2,
spends 2
3,
AP to
4,
stand
5.
up,
And then misses
Takes
his
his
attack.
and then misses its attack. Zachariah, you're up.
Hi. I'm gonna
Thank you,
aim
Tool.
again and shoot.
Yeah, too old and
But-
fond. Great catch.
I'm gonna aim again and then hit it with my
I
stiletto again.
replaced.
Okay.
I just
my
shrug at it.
melee.
I'm like, well, we
Coordination.
definitely took out the larger threat. Like,
I
Yeah.
use melee weapons,
Um,
ranged weapons.
let's
just
see.
add to the litany of the undaunted.
You should aim for its literally kneecap. Like,
So I dropped
Litany of
something I
hatred.
wasn't trained in.
Okay.
Now, you two know with your conversation there, it'll come through clearly on the stream.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
We're just
I
talking
missed
about-
it by 1. I had to get 71 and I got a 72.
Okay. You flip.
No, I'm not gonna flip again. I'm gonna let him cave its skull in with his
Okay.
brunt weapons.
Francis, you're up.
I think I am gonna aim for like his femur.
Okay. 1 or 2.
Left or right?
How much are you aiming for?
We'll just say his right.
Well, no. When you use the aim, you can choose to aim for 1 AP, which gives you a 10% bonus, or 2 AP, which gives you a 20% bonus.
Well, let's just use 2.
Okay, you aim, you get 20% on the standard attack, making it an easy attack. Kick it in the crotch. I don't think this thing had. What was your last ad? The balls.
The beanball chair.
Oh yeah, the ball bag
Oh,
chair.
and I'm doing
Yeah, I don't
simple
think this thing
melee.
has ball bag chairs there, Eddie.
That puts me at
I
80%.
think you're under 2.
Flip.
Also, Joe.
wait, I can take aim on a
You're
perilous.
supposed to 1920.
Yeah,
Oh man, I'm about to. Oh,
yeah.
oh man, I'm just gonna perilous. I'm not gonna even do damage anymore. I'm just gonna perilous stun.
All right, Alex, I'm going to let you know.
That's why I have.
When you get to intermediate, take Pioneer. Lets you flip to fail or flip to success on athletics checks. So you perilous stunt, knockout. Flip to
Zing.
success on that, they can't resist. Then you can use your weapon and you can coup de grace. Insta kill everyone.
Oh yes.
Oh, shit.
It's gonna happen.
That's what I play in the Radiator play testing on the Grim and Perilous Patreon. You guys should check out the Grim and Perilous Patreon. I play Ralph, the Rake Pioneer, and I just fucking dominate combat because I knock everyone out and then I coup de grace 'em. Just 1 turn, they're dead. Chris.
Did you
Power of
flipping to
Zing!
succeed, or no?
Exclamation mark.
No.
No.
Okay.
You do get plus 20, so it's an easy check.
Yeah, and I have plus 10 to simple melee, which put me at 80, but I got an 86.
Jiminy.
So,
You flip.
No.
no.
All right.
You're gonna do it with an
Skeleton turn. Skeleton is now standing. It has 3 AP, one
crying.
arm. It attacks you.
For 99.
Flip to fail. That's a 31. Flipping that, it stays 31. It succeeds in its attack.
Oh no, Chris.
Can you dodge?
Do you have AP
No,
left?
you
No,
don't.
you
No,
used your all,
two.
I used
all
2
your
AP to aim and 1 to hit.
You're going to take 8 damage.
Oh, darn.
And then it's going to reach out and it's going to try and make a perilous stunt.
It's gonna
Chokehold.
touch you.
This is an athletics check.
Yo, Dan, did you mute me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I certainly can't give
You're
you
gonna
a second.
fart, aren't you? No. Not in here.
Sorry. 7.
That is a...
Hold on 1 second.
He's 6.
6. Yep.
I'm gonna say 7 is Chuck.
The flip to fail is 7. Yeah, he's 6.
I got it.
Thank you.
I can
So it
count
flips
sometimes.
to fail on this. It tries to
Not all
choke
the
you.
time,
Flips to
just
fail.
sometimes.
So it doesn't succeed. So you take your damage. It tries to choke you. Wait.
There you go.
99.
31 flips into 31. It puts you in a chokehold. You take...
Wait, is it chokehold or resist?
Oh yeah, chokehold is a resist. I'm sorry. You need to resist with athletics, or you are going to take 8 peril.
You got this.
I believe in you, Chris.
9.
You succeed. So you resist his chokehold.
I
We
just
have
flex
things we need
and
but don't
break his
have.
thumb.
I'm going to save the last AP for a
Things
dodge,
we need but don't have.
moving us back to Zachariah.
Oh, hey. He's gonna try and dodge. I hear.
He's seriously wounded.
I'm gonna aim for 2.
Yep.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna dirty tricks him.
Oh, shit.
go.
There you
Pocket
go.
Santa's face.
All right.
Pow.
You kick some dirt up from the ground.
92, but I have flipped to succeed, so it's a 29.
Fucking Christ. All right. All right.
Critical success.
Is it 29?
It's an automatic critical success because of my ability as a charlatan.
Okay.
Nice.
There you go.
Then I'm gonna aim for 1 and punch him with my sword.
With dirty tricks, can't dodge your
Can't
parry.
dodge or parry.
So make your attack
Yes, I'm gonna punch him with the
the pummel.
The Shooby-Doo.
22.
That's a critical
Critical.
success.
Nice.
You're gonna destroy this thing.
Does that mean anything?
I'm
You're
going to
gonna
let you
soup ball.
I think
explode
they
your
can't-
first 6.
Okay.
You're gonna soup bowl him,
Okay.
which is so far than our most
8,
effective weapon.
14.
So did you explode your first 6?
Yeah, I exploded my
Okay.
first die.
14
add
plus
anything?
thanks to his.
Did you add
Yes,
anything?
that was with my ad.
All right.
That moves the skeleton down to slain.
He was already seriously wounded.
You
So as
duped
the
him to
skeleton
death.
collapses onto the ground, we move out of combat for you too, but you see this bones start like vibrating,
Skittering.
I'm gonna
skittering.
hurriedly
Like
go
we gotta
over and
do
try
a
and pop that
doobly doo
chest
to
open.
make them actually dead.
What?
Like we gotta do a doobly doo to make them actually dead.
That's a question right there. You watch. You run over and start getting. You got a lockpick
I do
some
have
shit.
a lockpick set.
Go
and
ahead and make me a.
They're still skittering with the necromancer dead?
Yes, we'll get back to that question.
So
Hard
Necromancer's not dead. Is she?
skullduggery test. Hang on, Dan.
She don't
Chris.
know, yeah.
Yes, even with the necromancer dead, whatever dark arts has animated that has moved beyond the life of Miss Watcher. As you watch these bones kind of shake and vibrate and
fuck.
start inching towards each other.
They
Trying
were
to-
also animated with mine and Tyler's blood.
my blood, not yours.
No,
It
his.
still took my
Oh,
blood.
it did still take your
Yeah,
blood?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I pass.
Okay, we'll get back to that.
Shit.
What are you gonna do,
We're
Chris?
necromancers.
Francis,
Part time.
these bones, you know if you don't do something, they're gonna reanimate, and you're gonna have to fight this thing all over again.
Well, I try to crush the skull with my cudgel.
I'm not gonna make you roll. You crush the skull. The rest of the bones are still moving towards each other, but with the crushed skull, you can see kind of the oomph is taken out of them.
They're confused on where to go.
Smush them all. And let Smush sort them out.
Think
I don't know. I don't got none. I'm not there. I've just been an accessory to the conversation.
I'm just gonna grab the rib cage and just start running up the stairs.
Okay. You grab the rib cage, you start
pull
running up the
Abraham
stairs
here.
after the other skeletons. The skeleton bones behind you, Tyler, Zachariah would notice they start vibrating and moving towards each other even less. As you pop that lock open, we're going to move into break.
Okay.
When we come back from break, we're going to take up with the other three and see what's happening there. And after that's all resolved, I'll tell you what you find in the chest.
All right.
So, if you are watching us on Twitch, we'll be back in just a few minutes. If you're watching this on YouTube, give us a couple of days, and we'll be back with the next episode. If you're watching this on podcast, same story as YouTube, we'll be back in a couple of days. I don't know. Until we see you again, start fires, do drugs, and tip your fucking bartenders. Deuces.